Welcome to your week 1 morning workout. You guys are going to complete this workout that only takes 5 to 7 minutes each and every morning throughout this week. I like to shake things up. I like to have themes, but we're going to start off with the basics. So make sure that you walk through each video looking at the progressions and the regressions for each and seeing what is going to be the best level of fitness. I want you to do this fasted first thing in the morning. Make sure that you're tracking your results and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Let's get our heart rate up with some regular old jumping jacks. There are 3 variations, however. We can do the typical jumping jack, getting our heart rate up, activating all of the muscles. The second level, if you're a little more advanced, is the crossover jacks. So you're crossing your legs and your arms over, switching each time. Now, if you have any injuries or your level of fitness is not up to par just yet, we are going to do the step out jacks at a nice fast pace. So choose your level of fitness. All right, it's time to activate and engage our core. 3 different levels of mountain climbers. The first is on an incline. So find yourself a bench, maybe a couch, something that's a little bit stable. What you're gonna do is have your body in a plank position or in a medium plank position, ideally in full plank, and drive your legs up. You can go at a fast pace, keeping everything in alignment, or you can step up and back down. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked. The second level is to do this directly on the ground, everything stacked. Drive those knees up. Awesome. And again, the third one is going to be doing this from your knees. So you're driving it up and back, up and back, up and back. Doing it at a nice, fast pace. Make sure you keep your core tight and your back tight as well. Moving on to bench dips. This is going to engage your triceps as well as your stability. So you're going to find yourself a chair, a bench, maybe even a staircase. You're going to lift your bum out slightly, just having your arms hanging over. You're going to bend at the elbows only, go as low as you can, and back up again. Here we go. All right, guys, time to flip over to open up the chest and work the back at the same time. These are standard movements where you're doing push-ups. Don't worry about how many you can get within the time frame. Focus on depth and getting the proper form. So there are multiple levels that we can do this at. The first is on an incline. You can do it on against a wall, you can do it on the corner of maybe a kitchen, or you can do it on a bench just like this. Make sure that you're able to go down as low as you can without touching the ground. So let me show you what it looks like on an incline. The first one is going to be doing it on your knees. Hands are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. You're gonna have your elbows go back, chest down, back up again. Here we go. Now, if you want to kick it up a notch, bring your legs up in the same motion on an incline. Okay, now if you want to take away the incline, you can also do this on the ground. So we start off with our knees, just like this. Make sure everything's stacked. And back up again. Woo! If you want to do this without your knees, make sure you're... Let's awaken our legs and our hips as well as get our heart rate up here with some high knees. So there's 2 variations. Number 1, we are driving our knees up nice and high and fast, setting ourselves some targets. Keep your core engaged and your chest up. The second one is a high knee march, same targets. You're driving those knees up, awakening those hips. It's time for some skaters. This one requires a little bit of balance and agility, but it will come with time. There are 2 variations. Number 1, big hop to the side, leg goes back without touching down, and then you're sweeping back to the other side, keeping your midline in the center. Now, the second variation, if you want to level it up, is also to add a slight bend at the hips and touching down. Remember, the back leg does not go down, so you come across, tap down, across, tap down, and keep doing that motion.